Hello, everybody. Yo. How long is it in the store for, do you know? Because that pretty much alone will determine whether or not if I can / want to get it. July 7th. Okay. I'll probably be able to get it then. The rose gold one at least, obviously, because I already have the pink. Did you say the rose gold one was more because for no reason? Yeah, what's up, Celine? Oh, it's like a whole bundle. Okay. Hello, phone. Can you charge my pad, please? Thank you. I believe in your candor. I almost didn't go live after I posted the stream. I'm like, oh god, I could pass out right now, but we made it. The fuck? Oh. Yes, I was checking out all the emulators. The beam on rose gold. I didn't realize how nice the healing beam, I don't know about the boosting beam, but the healing beam looks with the her mythical skin. Also the ash one, because I didn't actually really look at it beforehand, but the ash mythical skin for this season is pretty nice, I will say. It's one of the nicer ones recently. Oh, you can use. Oh, right, it's the new weapon skins that have come out where you can use them on anything. Yeah. When those other weapon skins came out a little while ago, I know for like Reinhardt and a few others, they're like nice, but they're not crazy. Like they're not worth the money. I don't think they're that. I don't think they're all of that, you know. Transformers. Oh, it's probably where was it like teased? Of a on a few maps. That has to be the because you know how the Transformers came onto Earth, right? They came in as like a meteor from what's their planet called? Cyber something? Wow, I actually forgot. That has to be for Transformers. Unless the new character is actually just straight up Optimus Prime. Space Ranger? No. So I haven't played. I've played 2 sessions of Overwatch since the new patch. The first day I went crazy. I think I played 6 games and won them all. Last night I played a lot. I don't know how many games. Probably like 7. It was like almost an hours and a half worth. I only won the last game. It was frustrating as fuck. And I finally played on the new push map. I think it's pretty nice, I'll be honest. It might be my favorite push map. See, here's another thing why I think it's Transformers. Hollywood, Blizzard World, and Route 66 are all based in the States, which is sort of where the Transformers, I think a lot of the movies are based in, because that's, I think, where they initially land when they come on Earth. Was it tough to catch Slane? I know Rayquaza's catch rate is amongst some of the worst. Same with these things, honestly. Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit, they surprisingly have like really low catch rates. They gave me when I caught my shiny Azelf and Uxie in Original Diamond, and I was freaking out. I was scared I was gonna go through all my Ultra Balls and shit. It helps because they're in a cave, so Dusk Balls are also Dusk Balls are pretty huge, but yeah, I kind of shit myself. Asleep? Oh yeah, true. Asleep is nice because it's straight up just like gone for 3 turns. Well, minimum 2, but like up to a bunch. Personally, like, problem is for me, any sleep move, unless you have Spore. If you have Spore, then basically disregard everything I'm about to say, but sleep moves are so harder to hit that if you miss, it's just a waste of a turn that you could have either like had to throw a ball at it or, I don't know, get it down a little bit more damage if it's not in the red already. Whereas Paralysis, you just have to hit it once with a Thunder Wave, which is a pretty high accuracy move, or a Nuzzle if you have it, if it's one of the newer games. And it's just always paralyzed, which has a chance to miss a move. Which can always come in clutch. Why do I keep waiting this out as if I'm waiting for something? I do that all the time. With the Trico thing, I'll wait for the Poochyena to appear, and then I'll just reset before the Trico gets thrown out, because I think it's Azelf, and then in this, the Azelf appears, I don't reset right away, I wait for me to throw out my thing to see if my Gallade is shiny. The Widow damage over time, that would be so ass. That's like cracked Ana. Also, my chair has been even more busted, so it'll make more noises. I don't know if you've already been noticing that, but it's creaking even more than usual. I saw your gotcha game, Bragg. 81 pity, you climbed all the way up for Firefly. That's very unfortunate. But that is some me level gotcha shit right there, where you lost 50-50 and then you had 81 is a tough pity. Like, I think my worst ever was 82, so. Normal Widow, but all the damage happens over 1 second. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know, I think hitting the headshot and just immediately, like, bopping them dead is more satisfying than the slightly overtime thing. For me, at least. What's up, Cryo? I think I briefly saw you in the last stream we did, but I don't know if you ever came back. Or no, you came in before the stream started and then didn't come back, but hello. How are you? Mewtwo on Fire Red now, that is pretty scary. I agree. Good luck though. Here and there and everywhere. Gotcha. 6 hours in, damn. Aren't the resets pretty fast on that though? I haven't played that mode. I've just been playing Open Queue and Mystery Heroes. Also, yesterday when I was playing those like 6-7 games I said, then I lost pretty much all of them. I still, after those 7 games, I don't think I even completed my dailies. I won the 7th, got that daily. I had already done one before, and I don't think I ever got my 3rd done. It was that bad. But also my dailies were just like all the really fucking hard, stupid ones that I usually ignore. Oh, recent events dialogue, you're right. For some reason I thought Fire and Leaf Green was the same as Ruby Sapphire, which I know are pretty fast. And Emerald. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Why do they have that? I mean, I guess it's okay, but like, for that instance, I guess it's pretty fucking awful. I'm gonna crack on that cold one with the boys. A little Corona. But I'm gonna mute so it doesn't pop your freaking ears. Bam. Were you already up there in pity with the standard banner? And you just like pulled a couple times? That's insane though, then if that's standard banner, and there's what, 14 things, 5 stars you can get, 7 characters, 7 cards, and the only character you didn't have left was him. I don't know about the cards, but the only character you didn't have is the one you happen to get. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, when it comes to Weathering Waves, I think I've, since Yinlin leaves like in a day, I think, day or two, I think I'm not going to be able to get her weapon. I'm at like 50-ish pity, and I don't really want to spend money to get there. So I'll just bank that for the weapon of another character I want, I guess, maybe. Plus the good 4-star that's on that banner right now, the Jinzhou Keeper, I think it's called. Oh, the dogs are freaking out. Is also pretty damn good on her, and I have that thing at like R5 or R4 now. So honestly, I'm fine with it. You only have 2 standard light cones, Chapards and Branyas. I'm barely it's the only one I log into, I'll be honest. But I just go and do dailies. I'll sometimes spend my stamina, and that's it. I'll maybe roam around for like 5-10 minutes. Again, I don't do any of the story quests still, just because I don't want to with this fucking setup I have. I have noticed, I don't know if it's just because maybe I'm lucky and my computer loads it, or I let it sit for a while so it can actually like, it can actually load it. I do put my RAM priority high on the game every single time I load it up, just for, you know, better performance. But I have noticed it's okay. Some nights I'll have like way more lag spikes than usual, but there was I think it was 2 or 3 nights ago, it was running like actually like almost quite smoothly. I'm like, damn, this is nice. I think I actually played the game longer that night because of it as well. Even more chaos. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a lot better, maybe potential optimized, so I'll actually not lose my mind playing it. But it just looks like it's not for me yet. I'll still play it, maybe, for the first few days. But it's also like a storage problem, to be honest, for my computer right now. Most pre-registered Hoyo game by around 10. Okay, I was gonna say most pre-registered is like it's impressive, but not that impressive. I'm surprised it did beat Star Rail because Genshin obviously before you even knew what Genshin was, like it's like, oh, I'll pre-register, it's a new gacha. If you think of it now, it's like, oh damn, you like. So I don't blame people for not pre-registering for Genshin because nobody knew what it was going to become. But Star Rail, I'm surprised, and by 10 million as well. That's kind of crazy. Why do I feel like 30 million is usually like the peak that every gacha, like every big gacha game gets? Like they always end pre-registers around 30 million every time. And there's every time in game, it's like a thank you gift. It's like, thank you for 30 million. I feel like it's always 30 million. That's like the number you want to reach. Yeah, I don't know if I'm buffering, but okay, never mind. The preview was buffering there for a little bit. It's for 10 mil. Again, I mean, Hoyo first, MiHoYo at the time, their only big thing was Honkai Star Rail, or Honkai 3rd, right? And that was like, that was fine, I think, that game. I never played it, I just know that it's like, it was a thing. But again, nobody really knew what Genshin was going to become. It's a pain to shiny hunt right now. Wait, why? Because it's hard, or because the shiny is pretty similar? I always thought the shiny was like awful because it looks so damn similar, but it is like actually pretty different. If anything, it's actually more different than Reshiram, except Reshiram is just more noticeable because it goes from literally everything white to like just having a few gold rings, which is obviously a lot more noticeable, but it doesn't actually change that much. Tears of Themis. I've never even heard of that before in my entire life. I'm livid. So, I don't know if that tells you something about that game as a whole, but I don't know what the fuck that actually is. So I think I was thinking about this yesterday, and maybe even Sunday. As much as I don't want to put myself into a routine, because I think doing that is boring as fuck, and like for me at least, I think it gets a little depressing after a while, but we're gonna try it until something else changes, where I have to change up my this routine. So as I was saying, I think it was in last stream, of like trying to figure out like days to stream versus like watching anime, because I've been way too distracted with wrestling and all these other new like games I'm playing. So in terms of like a routine, I think I figured this out, right? Basically opposite high 3. 3 phases on the shiny, goddamn. Only has male characters. Oh, I think Liam has told me about this game. It's like, well, there's not many gacha games that are based for women, because, you know, some games are all women. Like, Blue Archive is all girls, right? I think there's another game where it's like supposed to be like a thirst trap gacha game, but for women, because all the characters are like hot men. Anyway, my routine is like Monday through Friday, right? Monday, I feel like I do just what, like last night I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream, but I'm like, then I'm at work and I'm like, wait a minute. Not only is Monday Night Raw, and honestly, Monday Night Raw, I know none of you give a shit about wrestling, but Monday Night Raw is so, I thought of my game glitch, is so good right now that like I feel like I need to be watching it live. It's a 3-hour show from 8 to 11 p.m. What the fuck? Oh, I made my stream go back like 20 minutes. I'm like, why does my preview say I'm 20 counters behind? So yeah, that's just so damn good right now that I feel like I need to watch it, and it's obviously like no stream then. But also last night specifically was also Stanley Cup final. So I was watching both at the same time on my Sportsnet because they started at the same time. So that was a lot to watch last night. But I feel like, and I don't feel like I'm like giving up, because I used to be like pretty much daily stream, but I feel like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are like the 3 good days to consistently stream, because A, it's in the middle of the week, I'm, you know, most likely at work all these days. I'll get home, yes, I'll be tired, but I mean, whatever. Like, those will be the days I stream. Friday, not only is it Friday Night SmackDown, which is fine, it's a 2-hour show, 8 to 10, so I can, but also we've kind of also determined as a friend group as well that Fridays just don't really work that well to hang out, because Liam commutes to Toronto on Fridays and back and works, so he's usually completely dead tired by like Friday evening, and he just doesn't want to do anything, which is totally fair. So usually Friday we don't hang out. So basically all I'm saying is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are like the days I should stream the most. The weekend, like Sunday, I should as well, because Sunday we also usually don't hang out as a friend group. It's really just Saturdays, because Saturdays are for the boys. Friday almost should be like a specifically like Twitch stream night. I think that works better, because if I watch Friday Night SmackDown 8 to 10 p.m., I can go live on Twitch Friday night, because I don't work Saturdays. I can go live on Twitch at like 10:30, 10:45ish. Saturday usually a lot of the time I'm hanging out with friends, but maybe the rare occasion that I'm not. And then Sunday is kind of just a toss-up as well. Sunday's just kind of a maybe so. So I don't know if that I don't know if that really was, that idea of that schedule was sort of made sense. That's kind of what I've been thinking. The weapon skin you can use on any skin. 3 name cards, 3 icons, 3 sprays, and obviously the skin. For how much? It's like 20 some odd dollars, isn't it? $30? Louis? I have not watched it. I thought it was a kid's show. Hell yeah, Alpha. Fuck yes. Did you change your profile picture? $30. Okay, that's I think a little bit more than what the pink one was, but also the pink skin back in the day was like $23, and it was just the skin. I think, pretty sure. Maybe it was a profile icon as well, but for the most part, it's just the skin. It was like $23. I forget they have exam review day. They have that in high school as well, right? It's $20 before tax. Yeah, that makes sense. After tax, it would be like, yeah, 22, 20, almost 23. Everyone loves. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, you could say that. Yeah, you could say the same about Pokemon and all these other old cartoony shows. But I thought Bluey was like a very much kids show, like literally like 6-year-olds. But to each their own. I'm not watching it. Oh yeah, true. It's not going to Blizzard. Fuck them. I wonder if PlayStation or Microsoft gets any cuts since you're buying it through their store. Well, not their store, but like on their consoles and stuff. It was never happening. I thought... Who was it that got Chlorinde? I thought it was you, Alpha. It was like last week. No? Also, I think I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, it was Solo who got Chlorinde, but lost Firefly. That's what it was. You guys swapped. Or, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean, I think. Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Excluding platform fees and taxes. Oh dear. Oh no. How dare they collect taxes? Wait. Excluding. They don't collect the tax money. Damn it, bro. I knew it was a scam. To be fair, I actually don't know what the platform fees even are, but... I don't watch a few streamers. I'll sometimes watch this one channel that uploads like compilations of a bunch of these like content creators slash streamers who do wrestling content, and some of them do wrestling streams where obviously you can't show the show, otherwise that literally could be like a lawsuit. But they will just like sit there in like either a green screen or like they've got their overlay, and they'll just like watch whatever show and just like react to it. A lot of the good ones and the ones I kind of like are the ones that actually have the sound as well, because the sound you can't get in trouble for. But that must be one of the easier jobs ever. I'm sorry. From my like standpoint, you are just sitting there watching wrestling with people who also enjoy it, and they're like reacting in chat because they're also watching it on their own time, or they're on their own thing. Did I count this one? I did. It would literally just be like if I did it on Twitch or something, it would literally just be a just chatting stream where it's like a full screen webcam, and that's it. And the sound of the show being played, you could hear it. That's really it. Imagine. Fuck you, Bronya Lycone. I would take Bronya's Lycone. Wait, I might already have it. Fuck, I don't remember if I have it already. I was getting a lot of the when I was I feel like a lot of my 5 stars on the standard banner has either been either Yang Ching or Light Cones. Apart from the last time where I lost the 50-50 on whatever it was a little while ago. Probably, I think it was Black Swan, or maybe, did I pull for something after that? I don't remember if I did. But I finally got Bronya. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. The 1 dub. And then I'm like, I got a random 5-star on standard banner using the store pulls. I was on call with Liam. I don't remember if it was early or not. I think it was like 60, so yeah, it was kind of early. And it happened to be another Bronya. I'm like, oh, okay. All of a sudden, within a week, I have E1 Bronya. But I don't remember if I have her card. Her playing card. Bro, I keep... Whatever. Fuck it. Jesus. Oh yeah, that was the other thing to add to my schedule that doesn't really have anything to do with you guys, but yeah, the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like the main stream nights, but also the anime nights where I'll watch minimum 1, but goal is at least 2 episodes of Kenichi. I did not do that last week, but starting tonight. And a good thing I can do while watching it / listening to it / both is I've been in WWE 2K24. I've been creating custom guys, custom people for the 5 of us, the five lads. I've done 3 of them so far. I have Liam and myself to do, and it's not a slow process. It's a whole, the customization and the things you can and have to do. Fuck off, chair. Is insane. So I can start making Liam, and then at some point I'll make myself. Alpha, buddy. It was good to see you come back after a while, little bit ago. But we do not welcome back fake Grand Order players. You're gonna have to get perma banned. I think the only way you have worse anniversary awards in Genshin is you just don't bring it up and then just don't have anniversary awards. It's horsey over. That doesn't work. As much as I want that to work, it doesn't work that well. But wait, you actually still do play fake Grand Order, like no bullshit, like unironically? It would have been great if that Azelf was shiny there. That would have been a good little clip to go into that shiny reaction. Claim shit and log out. Alright, honestly, that's fair. I take back what I said. Unpermaban yourself. Still, like, slightly still cringe, but if you're just literally going in claiming free shit for, like, daily stuff or anniversary awards and getting the fuck out, that's respect. The good ending. I agree. Star Rail does really good rewards. Oops. I believe in Joe Hendry. From Tokyo, America, and Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah. 7 pieces of a 1% drop rate item. Insanely good 5-star. Yeah, he is good, right? Like, I heard when he was coming out, or when he was announced that he was going to be coming out for free a while ago, people are saying, oh yeah, he's kind of good. And then, like, it started getting closer to his, like, release, and it's like, oh yeah, he's actually probably going to be dog shit. I mean, it's a free 5-star. Like, what do we expect? He's probably fucking child shit. And then, like, he comes out, and people are like, actually, I'm not going to play him, probably, but he's pretty fucking good. So, like, is he good? Is he not good? What are we thinking? He's a, what, he's a imaginary hunt character, right? That combination doesn't seem right to me. I don't know what it is. You're still one of the meta characters, Irk. I was saying to Kyle in the car the other day, because of you, Solo, that's how I learned what IIRC meant. And even then, still seeing in the chat, I'm like, it looks so weird. Because I would never normally say, if I remember correctly. So I think that's why seeing the an acronym for it like that is just completely bonkers. Oh yeah, newsflash. So I don't have allergies, right? Like, I have pretty much like allergy season kind of, so like, it's like kind of sort of. I don't actually know because I don't have them. I don't have allergies, thank God. But what I do have is it's not a diagnosed anything. I don't know if it's a dryness thing or something, but I will get a lot of the time around this time. But then again, it's also happened in the winter. A lot in the winter, actually. Just random fucking nosebleeds, but like, not those just like the normal ones you think that like you get probably sometimes. Like, oh, pick your nose, oh, blood. It's like, it like comes at a rush. I'm like, oh yeah, I like sniff. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I'm a little stuffy, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my god, I'm gushing blood from my nose. Usually it's my left and only nostril. And I had one yesterday. I was waiting. I mobile ordered at the McDonald's, at our Walmart McDonald's, getting breakfast, and just all of a sudden I'm like dripping blood. I'm like, oh like fucking god! Like, I walk over to the station, like the little station table where they have napkins. I'm like trying to like clean up before they they call my food, which I was able to just in the last second. But I'm like, you know, shoving napkins up here with all these people waiting, and then just now, a couple hours ago, I'm like, damn, I feel like a lot of shit in my nose. I'm gonna pull out one of my, I'm gonna like go, and all of a sudden just whoosh, blood everywhere. So I've got like tiny little blood spots on my brand new washed white shorts, by the way, and this shirt, which I usually wear to work. I'm just wearing it right now. And I'm like, oh, great. So I had to go clean that up again. So 2 in 2 days. Not ideal. I believe in Joe Hendry. Take away his laptop. Yeah, Alpha, I don't know if you know this, but Solo does stalk your star rail progress. So just look out for that. Yo, pizza, how's it going? Yeah, Alpha has a point there. Fucking what? What do you fucking mean, fucking what, buddy? Before Alpha came back, you were like, yeah, I don't know where Alpha's been, but his thing on Star Rail says he's been, you know, he's been grinding out his Kafka a lot. He's got like a top 1% Kafka. I'm like, oh damn, good for him. Steve Urkel? The name seems familiar. Oh, don't check mine. Don't ever check mine. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your 3 seconds. Oh, you check his? Okay, never mind. You guys can just stalk each other, I guess. Fuck it. Stalking. I just thought you were a big fan, Solo. I thought you were his #1 fan. My bad, I must have read that incorrectly. Do. Level 60 Trailblazer and Asta. I don't know. I found that really funny. We have all these like new crazy characters, support characters, healing characters, fucking Acheron. Yeah, I got Trailblazer and Asta. I get negative play in Star. It's Star Rail over. Rail over it. Railver. It's Star Railver. Which Trailblazer though? I was gonna say, yeah, I guess it works if you say it fast enough, but usually you don't have the O in it as well. Like, it's not star, like, you don't put O in the over, it'd be just, or would it be? Maybe not. I think you only have the O there because of the original Jover, because Joe's already there. You know, the O in Joe. It's all good. Oh, the imaginary one? Okay, so I guess you just fucking spoiled it. We don't have spoilers in this. Ban. Reban. I'm not having this. I don't care. Didn't want spoiled on? No, it's all good. I'm just forever spoiled, and now that game is completely ruined. I'm uninstalling it. Which is good, because I need the storage on my computer, so thank you. I appreciate it. No, I don't give a fuck. On God for real. On my mum's life. I don't care. You won't be spoiled if you played the game. True. You got me there. But I wouldn't be spoiled if I played the game if I gave a fuck about the game. Your turn. I don't know if there's a return on that one. I think I've won. Stone of the Path. True? Oh yeah, because I forget the path and the element change, not just one or the other. You're right, it's only half spoiler. Spoilers in WWE, they fight. Fuck. Actually, though, permaban yourself. That's too much. I didn't know that. You'd give a fuck about the game if you actually played the peak story. Okay. I wouldn't be spoiled if I played the game, but if I gave a shit about the game and played. If I gave a shit about the peak story, but I can't because I'm on the second act, which is not peak at all, actually. And Ting Yun dies, my fucking babe. So that ain't peak at all. So you're a fucking liar and a fraud. Draw 3 cards, bro. This guy hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In forever. Does he know it's actually only 2 cards? You spent money on? Oh my god. That'd be tough. I'm even thinking about like random ass mobile games I've like bought the beginner pack for like $1. Oof. Which the only one I can think of recently I did that, that was that Echo Apocalypse game that I kind of forgot that I gave up on, but I did. I'd have to play Konosuba, Fantastic Days more. I don't think I ever spent money on that ReZero Japanese game because I couldn't, because it wouldn't accept my card. No joke. So I'm good there, but that game was kind of fun. Deserved? Why was it deserved? I sound like Tectone. Tell me why, with evidence. Why is it deserved? Yes, I've got a Yukong to fall back on, but damn, Ting Yun, the OG. Whew. Anyway, gosh, you're gonna spend money on it. I can't think of many. I'd have to play more Rurus 1999, but that's fine. Also, I don't think I spent much money on that game, but hey, if that means I can play fucking Princess Connect Global, I would be hella down. I actually so miss doing my daily like arena battles with my team that I thought was so good, which honestly it was, but like against some of the top teams it just wasn't. I definitely hit my ceiling. Why do I feel like my counters aren't working? Am I stupid or am I stupid? Okay, no, it's fine. I literally must look at my preview like the millisecond after the counter goes. Okay, I didn't know how she died, so stop at this point. No, I'm kidding. I actually am sorry. I just know that she kicks the can. I've never played Honkai 3rd. Which means I've never spent money on it, which means I don't have to play it. When that game was in its final month and people were like, you know, justice for Princess Connect, you know, bring it, please don't shut it down. Trying to like get the game, get the Crunchyroll games and all this other thing to be like, we actually really do like the game, please don't shut it down, and then it got shut down. People were contacting other game studios. I think XZoroGamingX was actually one that it was talking, that the community was talking to a lot, where it was like, please save Princess Connect, because, you know, XZoroGamingX is actually respectable with their games, unlike Crunchyroll games. And it never happened, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe it'll happen shortly after, like, the service gets shut down, and then someone announces, yo, we just, like, bought the rights to this, and it's like, okay, sweet. Because the Japanese version of Princess Connect is obviously not Crunchyroll games. It's, like, the original makers of it, which I forget the name of. Oh, it's HorseaGames. That's what it is. People were also like talking to HorseaGames like, oh please, you already make the JP servers. Please, can you please support the global servers? And yeah, it never happened. But there was, for me at least, I thought there was hope. Like even the months after the server went down, I'm like, okay, well, some other game company could, you know, flip the switch back on. Whether or not you get to relog back into your accounts or not, or have to restart, we don't know. I'd be fine with either, but like preferably the first option. And that never happened, and I tried playing the game on Japanese, but like BlueStacks is just so rough on the CPU for me, to be honest. And just like there's a whole procedure to try to log into that game because it's on, and if there's any update to the game, you have to like open this other app where it's like basically like the Japanese app store inside BlueStacks with your Google Play account and like update the game. It's just a whole mess, and the game just didn't run too well, and obviously I don't know what anything says. And before it's like, well, you played the original game, so you must know. And yeah, you're right, I do what most of the buttons do, but with so many new characters, I'm like, I don't know what these abilities do. I can't read it. Not yet. And people are saying there's like this weird ass like third party like ROM version of the JP Princess Connect, which has it all pre-translated into English, so it's like the English game, but it's on JP servers. But that was like very hard to get because it was made by like this one guy who was like self-distributing it out. I don't know, it was on Reddit. Yeah, it was rough. That's kind of where I just gave up on it. Getting into the JP version of that game back at like level 5, because obviously it's a new account, is rough. So yeah, it's rough. Well, I asked. I was meant to watch an episode last week. I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday, but I got distracted with something. I think it was, I was making Kyle in WWE 2K24, so I did not. But that's why I'm saying Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are not only the main stream nights here, but it's also because there's no Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown for these 3 days, obviously in the middle of the week. It'll be my goal for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays to watch minimum 1 episode, but preferably 2 every night before I go to bed. That was a lot of yapping. Goddamn. But no, I'm on episode 17, I think. I might, I don't know. I was gonna say I might have to like take a minute to just like skim through the episode before, but I think I was just on Crunchyroll like the other day to like remind myself what episode I was even on, and just looking at the titles and the thumbnails for this coming episode and then the last episode, I can already remember where I'm at, I think. Overwatch Ranked hates me. I'm scared to touch Overwatch Ranked again. I never did those solo or those support placements, so I don't even know where I'd get spit out there. Diva does feel really good, but because Diva feels really good, Zarya is just like an insta fucking pick, which is just so goddamn annoying. It's like a chain of effect. It almost feels like a Pokemon like type effectiveness chart thing. Like, yeah, you can obviously tell they're trying to buff Diva, and obviously they did. It's like, okay, good for Diva players, but it also just means, despite not getting a buff or anything in the patch, it just makes Zarya playable because she's like the one, like the main good counter for Diva, despite not her getting a buff, you know? And that's like, it's like that for a lot of other characters, where it's like, if you buff or nerf this character, it makes this or this character usable / playable because it counters this character, or you may now play this character because your counter got nerfed. Shit like that. It's kind of crazy. It's like a web. You could call it a butterfly effect. That game, I think, was the only game I've like. There was a time where I was kind of like a Liam, but Liam was worse. Where I would just like, you know, dilly-dally across a few other gotchas just around, conveniently around summertime, when all the you know, skins came out. I did that for. I don't think I did that for Fake Rain Order, but I know. I think Blue Archive. One of the times I had a stint in Blue Archive was around that time. The Konosuba game. Pretty sure. And like, despite a lot of the summer characters in Princess Connect being not great, some are Carol, is that her name? The cat girl. Like, even though, and they just obviously they made like, and they might still do this with the JP servers, but like they would release 2 new characters, and then come the following year they would have a banner with 2 new summer characters, but then a banner for like a week, either before or after, that had the previous year's 2 characters, and then they would do it again the 3rd year, with the 1st year still being available, but that was like the last chance. Like, if you didn't get it on the initial banner at the rerun or the 2nd rerun on the 3rd year, that 1st year's summer characters are like kind of just gone. Like, you're probably never getting them again. Good chance you're not getting them. So I'm not joking. There was like, I kind of want. It was when Summer Makoto. It was Summer Makoto, Summer Pecorin were out, but then it was like the year after, like the 2 new ones after that, which was Summer Suzuna. That's what it was. And there's a 4th one that I kind of wanted, but like was fine. And I'm like, damn, I want all of these, and I think I got 3 of the 4 of them. I didn't get Summer Pecorin. I think it's the only game that's made me like fiend over summer skins, and looking back on it, that's disgusting. But they're not skins, they're actually brand new characters. Which, to be fair, I do like. I feel like die-hard gacha players won't like that, where it's like, it's a summer version of a character, but it's not just a skin that you can just go into a store and purchase for a godly amount of money. It's like a brand new character, whether it be better or worse than the original. It's you know, something to be said, but I like the fact that they are actually their own character. I feel like a lot of the time, like, for example, I guess, yeah, the summer characters, I feel like a lot of the time the summer characters were better than the original, if not, like, about the same. Which makes sense in, like, a marketing, you know, them making money type of way, but I know, I've tried playing Blue Archive twice. I remember always calling it. I think I played it was once shortly after the global servers went down. And I think there was a second time I tried playing it for like another week, where that game I was trying to make it my genuine, like, my go-to after Princess Connect, because they are actually like kind of similar in game style and like how they work. Well, not game style because it's guns and shit, but how the game works and how you get stuff and how you grind stuff is like very, very, very similar. The pull rates were very similar as well. I also remember hearing that on the JP server or whatever, that the global server was also getting... Because I will say that the pity system was fucking atrocious for Princess Connect. It was, what? It was 300 pulls before you could guarantee the character. But it was in October of that year, because they shut down in April. It was October of that year, which is when they were planning to have the pity system go down to 200 max instead of 300, which is what happened in the JP service. So that would have been a lot better, but we never ever got there. Not even close. I do not remember this song. Kind of a bop though. I didn't read your thing, Solo, sorry. I didn't play any DPS games last season, so I got D-ranked on DPS. I decided to try and get my rank back, and guess what I saw in my first game? Master Role Challenger, oof. I'm at best Silver 4 DPS, maybe lower, but the ranked system is like, nah, this guy belongs in Masters games. Fuck Tower Fantasy. I think I played that game for a total of 4 times. The hype for that game was kind of like, it wasn't crazy, but it was there. I think Liam was hyping it up more than anything, if I'm being honest. I played it with him for a bit. I don't remember getting anything crazy on it. Or I don't remember what my like 5-star was. I don't remember any characters in that game. It still makes money. Oops, sorry, but if you are a motherfucker out there still playing and putting money into Tower Fantasy, maybe, I don't know if it's changed much. I assume it's improved, but by how much, I don't know. Still playing Tower Fantasy? Please let that game die. Please stop playing it. I don't usually want to like promote boycotting something, because usually a lot of the time it's not deserved, but Tower Fantasy is well deserved. Please shut that game down. Who made that game? Who was in charge of that game? It is Genshin, but an MMO. Right. Yeah. No, I agree. Yep. It's Genshin, but everyone's around you and you don't have to click that check mark that pops up on your screen every time. We do it for you. Sure. I think Wuthering Waves is what Tower Fantasy wanted to be. It's on PS5. Yikes. And you have it on PS5 and you play it and you have 400 hours on it? Oh, okay, gotcha. So, yeah, that's weird, bro. Oh, wait, have you actually never played it? When it came out? I remember it came out and then a week later they announced that they were, like, already doing more story and releasing a brand new area, like, a week later. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Most players don't even know how to move yet, and you're releasing a brand new fucking area? Okay, bro. I think I've reached the bottom of this playlist twice now. When did it come out? It was like prime COVID, I'm pretty sure. I think it was sometime in 2021. Am I right? Okay, it was late 2021. It was December of 2021. I thought it was a little earlier than that, but I guess not. Never touched it? Oh, okay. Respect. I respect. Pokemon go to the polls. Ba 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 ba. Bro, I want to play older Mario parties with friends. That is so tough to do sometimes. Can you root your gacha addiction back to me? Is it all my fault, Solo? Because let's be honest, let's not kid ourselves. You're addicted. And you just can't get enough. That song sucks. I hate it. Was it me? Okay, Solo got it from us, you and I, Alpha, but did I get you in on gacha games? I feel like no. I think you were casually playing them before. But then I was getting into gacha because of Liam, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's actually all his fucking fault. And the gacha craze for him, and really kind of me, I guess, really only did start with the release of Genshin. Like, I didn't really ever play gacha game before Genshin had come out. And no, I don't count Pokemon Go. Though I have spent a lot of money on that game over years. Did I play anything? No, I don't think so. It's just hell yeah. No, Pokemon's gacha game is Masters X. That's like actually their gacha game, a hundo P. Yeah, I only played fake like all these other games. I've tried playing like a lot of the shitty, like really shitty ones, either on BlueStacks or there's this one I was playing. It was like it was like Hero Legend. It's basically like it's one of those ones where it's like you've got advertisements like fucking everywhere. It's like we've got this bundle and this bundle and this bundle. It's just everywhere. The combat was actually fine, and all the characters are like mythic, like gods and shit of like Roman gods and Greek gods, and I forget what it's called. I actually did play that for a little bit, a few weeks. That was okay. Some of the gods were kind of you know kind of busting. You know what I'm saying? There was this one game I tried playing, and I only downloaded on BlueStacks. I'm pretty sure Liam jokingly said, "Oh, I've tried that game." It was literally called like Girl Cafe Gun 2. And it's really shit. It's what I just said about whatever the other game was, but like the gameplay is worse. Like way worse. I don't even remember what it is. Run Out of Gods. I remember that game. What, Girl Cafe Gun, or the one I'm talking about? I want to remember what it is, but it's like it was such a generic ass name that I don't remember it. The graphics were fine though. Girl Cafe Gun. Yeah, apparently it's actually like known, but it's just kind of stupid and funny. I think literally the only reason why it's popular is because the character's art was you know, you already know. It was bad. I'm glad you admit that. Yeah, it was holy shit. At least it was focused in on just like one, maybe two games solo. There's like people who would be as bad as you were, but like trying to grind out like 6-7 games every day. The name was funny. Yeah, Liam said, "Oh, I've tried this game, Girl Cafe Gun." I'm like, one night I'm just like on Blue Side. I'm like, what's a funny game I could try right now? Oh yeah, that one. Gotcha game where you pull for gods. Of course, Fate Grader comes up. Fucking Tower of God. Gotcha game. Zeus. So I know he's in the game, that's not well Zeus. Well, oh shit, what are some of the, like, female Greek gods? Hermes? I'm gonna try, that's not a female, I know, hold on, but I know he's in the game. What the fuck is this? Fuck. Oh, Hermes is another character in some other gotcha game. I don't know what this is, but it's some fucking girl. Walker. Fuck, bro. Heroes of Light. No. Legend. Side quest? Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a normal stream if there wasn't a side quest. It just will bother me because I can picture the whole game right now, the whole pulling animation, the characters, the gameplay. Yeah, everyone got you can pull. But this one was like literally even like the 3 stars were like very lesser known gods or like mythical ancient creatures and shit from like Roman and Greek and probably others. Aphrodite, that's the one. Aphrodite. Oh shit. Oh sorry. Aphrodite. Oh, it's an E. Okay. Wow, I actually almost got that. Oh fuck, this is r/Hunkai pick 3rd. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, it's not gonna help because this is such a fucking lesser known game. It might not exist anymore. Fuck me. Searching for memory. It's like I could literally go through my history on like my app store, but I don't want to do that. Okay, Red Order, Valkyrie Connect? Nah. We're gonna find this out. Name. Legend. App. Last 90 days. Let's try last year, because it might have been 2023. I don't remember. Oh, remember Isekai Slow Life? I played that for a little bit. Monopoly Go, God, classic. Played that for a long time. Dude, Higen Uruthiel. What a game that should have. Grand Summoners, that's not it. Summer Girl. What the fuck? Okay, it was not last year. It was 2022, I guess. The Eminence and Shadow. I forgot I played that for a tiny Neural Cloud. Oh my god. Here's Nikkei. Memento Mori, dude. I was thinking about that game the other day. Evertale. That's a Liam game I don't think I played much of. Counterside. Fuck that game. All-Star Renovation. Azure Lane. Slime. Isekai Memories. Oh, I remember that. Mythic Heroes. That's what it was. You know what I'm talking about with dude, going through that, dude, holy fuck. I played a lot of games. This is it, right? Oh yeah, this is it. What a game. This is what we call a game nowadays. Plus 40 Jades, bro, that was worth way more. You can tell it's a great game when, the fuck? I won't be able to zoom in, but, like, one of the main arts, the one picture, is, just, you know, casually for what's it called, women, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this game was something else. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Aphrodite, okay. Sorry. Mythic Heroes. Aphrodite. Is Aphrodite worth it? r/Mythic Heroes, that's a thing? Surely this has less than 5,000 members. It does not say. Oof. Sorry, I just hit the images button. Yiza. They had skins for characters? I do not remember that. Is this a skin? It looks like a fake image. 8.1? Damn. Yep, told you. There's Zeus. I had him. He's pretty good. Actually, he's a free one you get. He's pretty good. Yowza. Everything has a Reddit? Yeah, true. Memento Mori was one I could like probably get back into if it still is online. But the gameplay is actually just so fucking awful. That's the problem with it. What's on it? Evertale I didn't really play. I just know that Liam has played it a lot. And Neural Cloud I don't remember at all. Eminence and Shadow I didn't give much of a shot either. I think that's one I'm like, damn, this takes up a lot of room on my phone. I'm gonna get this on BlueStacks, and then I never really proceeded to play it much on BlueStacks. Ishtar. Yeah, I don't know how Nafi does it, Alpha. You're gonna have to confront him next time he's here. If he's not here lurking. Which he wouldn't be, he's probably asleep. To be fair though, slime does count. Slime's pretty good. I don't know if you've seen slime. Fuck, I forget that's getting a season 3, but I feel like that's one I don't need to rewatch season 1 and 2 of. I remember it very clearly. And no, to be fair, I never watched Eminence and Shadow. I just played the gacha game a tiny little bit. But apparently it is actually kind of good. Make it resident sleeper. Wait, are you talking about slime, the resident sleeper thing? You couldn't get into it? Yo, what's up, Raglan? We're back for the next few days. Whoa, don't attack, please. I kind of went over like a weekly schedule that I can probably stick to earlier. Michigan. Most likely Fridays will be the main thing now. Yeah, basically the thing was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday should be here. Friday will most likely will be the Twitch day. Saturday will be most likely nothing. Sunday is like a, you know, maybe not kind of, if I'm feeling it kind of day. Monday will most likely be a nothing day. And that, I think, is how we're gonna try to stick to it. Azelf, if you just shine, we all are like waiting for it, you know? This will probably be the last encounter though. I'm sorry you just got here, Bragon again. I hate it when people just get here and I'm like, alright, well. So I feel like it's on me. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I lasted this long. The constant yapping really helped. That we did get 90 encounters done, which for Azelf was pretty good because of how long these fucking things take. $27.41. Epic. Oh, thanks Adblock Plus. I get you are updated, but you don't have to jump scare me like that. Holy fuck. Shut up, Solo. Why do you have to be like that? Hold on. We're not rating Wei again, but I am curious on his wow, he's at 20k right now. So since we left him and we rated him the other night, he's only gotten 2 other shinies, but he has caught them both. He's currently on 20k encounters on a phase, so that's unfortunate. It's cursed, that's just how it is. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I just don't want you to speak it, you know? Instead, we're gonna go raid... Do we raid Frosty? He's a great dude, but I feel like there's some lesser channels we can watch. Yes, we're gonna raid this guy instead. We've not raided this guy in a while, actually, because I remember this guy's layout very, very much so. We're gonna go raid Keeganator Kyogre. He's doing Scarlet Violet shiny hunting, plus herba farming, plus maybe some Dynamax adventures with, and then he's collaborating with someone else that I don't actually know. But I'm sub to, apparently. That cracked 30k? Bro, Solo, shut the fuck up, buddy. For realsies. So yeah, we're gonna raid Keeganator Kyogre. We've not raided him in a long time, so if you're not sub to him, go do that and go wish him luck. He's doing herba farming right now, but he might do shiny hunting later. Let's see if we can redirect. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we can. Alright. We're gonna head on over. Silence the truth. Alright, well, I'm going to try. For all of you here, I think there's a few of you here maybe lurking, I don't know. Solo, of course, if you're here, Alpha. Let's head on over. Exactly. Hashtag Horsey Raid. Go say hi to Kyogre. Go wish him luck on his night. All that lovely stuff. Hit him up with a like and a sub. I'll see you guys tomorrow now that we have a proper potential schedule. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be the days. We'll be back tomorrow and Thursday though with Trico, so that'll be tomorrow and Thursday. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for the likes and new subs. Appreciate you all. Go say hi to Kyogre like I said. You guys will be sent over there right away. And I'll see you guys later. Alright. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.